time for The Cosby Show. You should know that. And never got a role.
Erika Alexander is a name many recognize, but few truly understand. Behind the iconic role of Maxine Shaw on Living Single lies a story of raw talent, relentless hustle, and quiet battles fought away from the spotlight. She wasn't just another face on the screen. Erika challenged Hollywood's narrow definitions and refused to be boxed in. But despite delivering some of the sharpest, most unforgettable performances of the 90s, the industry wasn't ready to fully embrace her. What really happened behind the scenes? Why was this powerhouse sidelined when others were rising? This isn't just a story about fame or mischances. It's about the cost of being unapologetically yourself in a world that wasn't built for that. Let's dive into the real Erika Alexander and the journey that shaped a legend. Erika Alexander's story begins far from Hollywood glitz. In the small town of Winslow, Arizona, where she was born into a big family with tight finances. Growing up as one of 6 kids, Erika knew what it meant to struggle. With her mom teaching and her dad preaching, money was always tight. Erika didn't just hear about hard times, she lived them. Dumpster diving and hustling for every penny. She and her siblings did whatever it took to help their family get by. But life shifted when they moved to Philadelphia. This change wasn't just a new address, it was a turning point. Erika's mom pushed her kids toward activities that matched their passions, and for Erika, that meant discovering acting. At just 14, she landed a spot in a 6-week program at the Freedom Theater, a humble basement stage that would become her launching pad. It was there, far from the spotlight, that Erika's passion ignited, and the journey to Hollywood quietly began. Erika's leap from that basement theater to the big stage was swift but far from easy. After her time at Freedom Theater, she landed a role in the 1986 indie film My Little Girl, a breakthrough that put her on Hollywood's radar. From there, she didn't just settle for small parts. Erika joined the prestigious Royal Shakespeare Theatre, tackling classic roles that most teens only dream of. But even with this impressive resume, Hollywood wasn't handing her the kinds of parts she wanted. She often found herself playing the same limited roles: foster children, slaves, characters she knew weren't sustainable or fulfilling. Erika was sharp enough to see the typecasting early on, and she refused to let it define her. Instead, she dug in, worked harder, and pushed herself to prove she was more than the boxes the industry tried to put her in. This period was a test of resilience, but also a time of growth, as Erika shaped her craft and prepared for her moment to shine. Erika Alexander's breakthrough came with a role many didn't expect: Cousin Pam on The Cosby Show. But this wasn't an overnight success. She auditioned multiple times hearing, "We'll find a place for you." But nothing stuck until fate stepped in. Camille Cosby saw Erika perform off-Broadway and pushed for her to audition. Bill Cosby himself created the role of Cousin Pam just for her, a rare and powerful testament to her talent. At only 20 years old, Erika stepped onto one of the biggest stages in television. Fans loved her sharp wit and fresh energy, but behind the scenes, the challenges persisted. Despite the role's success, Erika missed out on other opportunities because of network contracts and industry politics. Typecasting, limited roles, and career roadblocks became part of her reality. Even as she dazzled audiences, Hollywood wasn't ready to fully back her. This was a story of breaking barriers, but also one of being held back, an ongoing push and pull that Erika navigated with fierce determination. Landing the role of Maxine Shaw on Living Single was a game-changer for Erika Alexander. Unlike many auditions that dragged on, this one was different. Living Single creator Yvette Lee Bowser saw Erika and knew instantly she was Maxine. No second guesses, no callbacks. Maxine Shaw wasn't just a character. She was a bold, brilliant, unapologetically black attorney who broke every mold on TV at the time. Erika brought her to life with sharp comebacks, fierce confidence, and a complexity that made her unforgettable. The role quickly became a cultural icon, inspiring fans and even real-life lawyers. But behind the scenes, the journey wasn't smooth. Executives pushed to cut Maxine's character, uncomfortable with her fearless presence. Hollywood's outdated biases clashed with Erika's unapologetic brilliance. Yet, she fought back, earning her rightful place and proving that Black women could be complex, smart, and front and center. Maxine Shaw wasn't just part of the story, she was the story, and Erika Alexander made sure everyone knew it. Even after Living Single made Erika Alexander a household name, Her path didn't suddenly get easier. The show's success came with golden handcuffs, contracts so tight they kept her from auditioning for other career-defining roles. Opportunities slipped through her fingers as the industry's politics closed doors. When the show ended, Erika chose roles with depth over glitz, starring alongside legends like Cicely Tyson and Queen Latifah in Mama Flora's Family. But even that came with its own battles. Producers weren't always willing to pay her what she deserved, forcing Erika to fight for respect, not just a paycheck. Filming pushed her to her limits, leading to her first panic attack, a moment that could have broken her. Instead, it became a breakthrough, thanks in part to Cicely Tyson's simple but powerful advice: breathe. On the personal front, Erika's marriage to screenwriter Tony Puryear was a quiet partnership focused on creativity, including their work on the Afrofuturist comic Concrete Park. However, after 20 years, they parted ways. Through heartbreak and hardship, Erika's resilience and grit never wavered, shaping the woman and artist she is today. Erika Alexander's journey is more than just a Hollywood success story. It's a testament to resilience, reinvention, and breaking barriers. From her humble beginnings to iconic roles that challenge stereotypes, she showed what it means to fight for your place in an industry that often sidelines voices like hers. Erika didn't just play characters. She created real, complex women who inspired countless fans and paved the way for more authentic Black representation on screen. Her story also reveals the high cost of being unapologetically bold in Hollywood, the battles with bias, missed opportunities, and personal sacrifices behind the scenes. As viewers, it's worth asking, how many more talents like Erika remain hidden because the system isn't ready for them? Her legacy pushes us to look beyond the surface and celebrate those who break molds quietly but powerfully. Erika Alexander's story reminds us that sometimes the most unforgettable stars shine brightest when they refuse to dim their light.